Hello YouTube, gonna play another game. Play with the white pieces. So let's see what we can do. Going for Jobava London. And they deny it, but I actually like this as well. Okay, would have loved for him to take. That's already a good thing for me. And I believe here, this is the move. Just continue development. Here, can I already take with the knight? Because if he takes here, could pin it. Probably alright. It looks like I drop a pawn, but I think I can pin the knight. And he can't unpin with the queen because my knight is here. So he's probably gonna have to take there. And then I have a decision to make. 3 ways to recapture. You could also just leave the tension, because this is defended twice. Okay, but he takes there. Now this is an immediate checkmate threat, but this bishop just comes in, and then what am I doing? Maybe I can take here in that variation actually. So it might be interesting. Yeah, maybe he just brings his queen in. Let's go for it anyway. What's this? He takes my bishop, I take his rook. Maybe he has compensation there. Looks interesting. And else he probably needs to defend this with his queen. So this, or this. Yeah, he's gonna go for that. Is this interesting now? Maybe. I mean, it does develop with tempo, so can't be that bad, you'd think. And if he takes here, that's still a threat, I believe. It's not checkmate. This king can move here, but it's probably checkmate very soon. And here, could trade a lot of stuff. I don't think I want to. So maybe just castling kingside. This is all protected, so. And now maybe I do take with the pawn just to have a file for the rook. It looks interesting. Maybe I can stop him from castling. Also the bishop can't block here now. Yeah, so this. Yeah, so he's not castling. Although this might not be too bad for him as well. So let's go for this now. Yeah, my pieces are definitely more active than his. He's gonna go for this, probably. I'm just gonna go for the attack over here. This is alright, I think. Just going here. Then maybe this is an idea. Just start attacking there. Now this check probably doesn't really do much. Could still consider this. I think this is a good idea as well. So let's go for that. Might have this now. He takes, he drops a knight. But he could go for this. And then this would just lead to some trades. So maybe not best. Let's go for this first. Let's see what he wants to do. Maybe he pushes. Oh, he takes actually. I think that's okay for me. Opens up his king a little bit more. This is still an idea in some variations. Yeah, because now in the end, let's say he defends, takes. I might be able to put a rook there with some pressure. Although I still haven't developed my knight. Let's go for it anyway. I think it's worth it. And he could also just move his knight. But still, I'm gonna take. And at least he has an isolated pawn now. I could go here. This is defended, but still. You can never go there because I take. Let's do that. Bring my knight in the game. Yeah, that's a thing. Go for this. And like I said, bring my knight in the game now. Maybe this, so that he can't attack this. Though it's not a problem. Because if he attacks that, I can just move my knight and my rook is defending. Maybe just this for him and I don't have anything. Yeah, so he does attack. Maybe I just have this. I think that's alright actually. Rook is defending this. This might be an idea to put some more pressure here. Yeah, so I can't take because he wins my rook. What if I go here? Let you win my pawn. But then maybe I need to take here and you can take this, maybe. Could also consider just doing this. But if that takes, then still this. Let's go for this. Then I could attack this. Decent time to defend. Maybe I want to go here. Maybe attack the knight even. Of course he's on this pawn and he has two pass pawns then, so still good for him I think, but I have some counterplay. And maybe this will become a pass pawn. Yes, so he takes. Interesting. Gonna take here. If he takes here now, then that's probably just a draw. If he tries to defend this, then I'm gonna have a pass pawn that's gonna be annoying for him. And this should be drawn. Let's see what I want to do. I don't think I can make much progress, but he can't as well. So I'm just gonna shuffle and take the draw basically. Okay, interesting idea. Don't know if that's good for him. He allows my king to become active. So this is an improvement for me. This any good? You could go there. Probably not worth it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and it's just drawn. Of course, he is a bit more active, but still, it's always a draw. And if take takes, he can't break through with his king. And like this. Maybe I'm winning now. Because I'm shouldering his king. That's actually funny. He tried to play on and then allowed me to come in. So here, yeah, I think I can go for it. And I think I can win this pawn. That's funny. He should have taken the draw while he could. Try to play on and then he's losing. I have opposition now. Yeah, I can just go here, here, here. And he's forced to move away and I pick up the pawn. And of course it's still not over, but I have 2 pawns now, so yeah, he just resigns. Probably wise, although he could consider playing on, but I have 3 minutes on the clock, so it's not gonna work for him. Okay, let's go to the game review. It was definitely drawn for a long time there. Maybe I was lost at some point. Yeah, midway through the game I was a bit worse, but overall was quite equal. But I had 87 accuracy, not the bad, not the best, not the worst. So yeah, this is also theory. Sometimes they take here and just blunder this, and yeah, you can see by the engine, basically the knight can't move here because the queen is defending that. And if the knight move here, I'm forgetting what it is. Yeah, I can just take here. The knight is still loose. This is a thing. Let's see. It says best is d6. Queen e2 already, and yeah, the knight is pretty loose. g4. Bishop back, probably h4 or something. Or just bishop here, and yeah, the knight eventually is gonna be lost. Like here, the engine already says this, and yeah, you just lose the knight. But that didn't happen. Instead, we went for this, and here, and knight takes is actually a good idea, and then queen takes. This is already quite good for white. And after this is best. Castling is not, so let's see. Queen d3, that was my other move. And maybe because it comes with tempo, it's better. I have already 3 pieces developed. He needs to move his queen another time. Yeah, that's something for next time. But this is still alright. Yeah, then here I could prevent him from castling, although maybe I overestimated that. And here, what does the engine say? Bishop f3. Thought about that as well, but this pawn is probably never going anywhere, so I didn't know. And here it's just equal, and I think... So this was actually wrong by him, but this was wrong by me. Yeah, so I should have developed my knight first. I underestimated this attempt for a rook trade. And this was a blunder actually, so what did I miss? c4, and I can pick up this pawn. Although he is on this, so let's calculate some further. Because let's say he moves a knight. Rook takes and I'm threatening this, so he doesn't have time for this, although he's still on the knight, so king back somewhere. Yeah, and this is just really dangerous for him. I'm still attacking the knight. Okay, I have a passed pawn here. Would have been nice if I found that. I didn't. And here, yeah, this is just equal. This was bad actually. What should I have played? C3. Yeah, that's never a move I would consider here. And here, we just allowed this, and probably here it's gonna say equal for a long time. And this was just bad for him. I know it says it's the best move here, but allowing my king in was basically what in the end won me the game. And then here, this is still a draw. But here, this is just wrong by him. Like, you're never making progress here because your pawns are dash boost. And it looks like black is more active than white, so black's gonna win. But the problem is that white is actually shouldering black's king. Like, black can't come in, so black always has to move back. It's gonna be pushed back, and eventually, like happened in the game, he can't prevent me from taking his pawns. And yeah, here he resigned, of course, with 2 pawns against the king. It's always gonna be able to lead to a promotion and eventually checkmate. So yeah, happy with the ending. Not necessarily with how everything played out, but it goes to show that endgame skills are important as well. Let me know what you think, and for now, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.